Hi everyone. Each year we like to take a few minutes to reflect on the past, current, and future of ACC Automation. You have helped us build the site that you see today through questions, comments, and suggestions. Thank you. 2019 has been the best year yet, thanks to you. Now, detailed information contained in this video can be found at accautomation.ca. A link has been put in the description below. Now, it's a good time to be in the automation business. Technologies are now merging and communicating like never before. What was impossible is now possible for the industrial plant floor. We are looking forward to the new year and new possibilities for implementing your control solution. Now, for the review of last year, the first thing we started off with was the Trumeter and the Trumeter series of graphical panel meters. And what you can see here is that it's a very nice little display, and you have a 40 segment bar graph. You have large 4-digit display. The backlight is dynamic, so you can actually change that color of backlight as you want, and very user friendly and defined, and the viewing angle is great for this. So measuring current and voltage and displaying it in a nice little panel. Then we looked at our Click series, and on our Click series we actually updated it, and we went and we looked at a PLC Rotary encoder input, and the Rotary encoder input allowed us to actually turn a pot and register a input analog input frequency. So we stepped it up and then increased the analog or a value in a register. So it was very interesting. This was an infinite pot that we connected to our Click. Then also in that Click series, we looked at the high-speed counters. We had two parts, and the high-speed counter was added to all of the Ethernet types of Click PLC. Then again, we looked at throughout the year, we looked at the wiring of the stack light on the PLC, wiring push buttons and selector switches. Then we wired inductive proximity sensors, NPN, PNP. We wired a capacitive type proximity sensor, NPN, PNP. And then we also an ultrasonic sensor. And then we performed a dusk till dawn sample program. We also looked at universal signal conditioner input. Using a thermocouple, we connected that actually to the Click PLC. So all of those features are available in the Click Series PLC now. Then we finished up on our Productivity 1000 series. And again, on the 1000 series, it's a great little controller, and you have 50 megabytes of user memory, so you can handle complex applications easily. We have 4 built-in communication ports, so you can easily connect to your network. Also data logging. You have analog I/O. It has a tag-based system. Your physical IOs are auto discovery, so again, you don't need to worry too much about looking at individual I/O. It can automatically discover those I/O for you. You have limitless PID and auto tuning, and you have a web server and mobile access. Also, you have advanced software in your instruction set. So Productivity series, we finished that series off. Then we moved on to the Bricks, and into the Brick series we actually added new instructions as well. We had an HTTP JSON instruction we added. We also then looked at a couple of different programs, one for the analog dusk till dawn. We also looked at the DMX512 communication and how we can increment and decrement several registers at one time. Then we looked at the PID function within the Bricks PLC and with the ramp soap for that PID. Then through the year we looked at the Mosaic and started our Mosaic series, which is our safety controller. So monitors over and under voltage, short circuit protection, has redundant relays through the positive guided contacts. and provides more of a fail-safe operation for applications. So because it's a controller, you can adjust it more easily than individual components on your safety. And Mosaic stands for Modular Safety Integrated Controller. So, and then finally, we are continuing our series on our Seymour HMI. And the Seymour HMI, again, we're using the EA9 T10CL, and our display screen is quite large. It's 10.4 diagonal. It's a color, thin film transistor, TFT. And we have several different options that we can use this that we're still exploring throughout the year, and we will continue in the new year. Also in the new year, we're going to be looking at the Mqtt communication protocol, and it's used with the Industrial Internet of Things, or IIoT. And just to pick out a few things, again, on our website, if you look at our search threads, we have two actually searches on here. The first search will search the database. That's the magnifying glass here. Then we have a search threads. The search thread will actually search all the top automation and control forums and give you an answer to any of your questions that you want. So if you push any answer in here of any PLC control type question, it'll pop up with all the relative data only from those sites. So it narrows your searches down significantly. So 2020 will prove to be an exciting time. So here are some of the things we've planned. We've planned some advanced HMI, which is the free VB.NET human machine interface that will run on Visual Studio. And we'll be using advanced HMI to update our series on free robust data logging from the PLC. And we'll have more examples of the Factory I/O 3D simulation for your process. And as always, we'll be answering your questions and applications so you quickly implement your control solution. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button below. If you have any questions about the video, please leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer it. If you want more information about us, or you want our free ebooks on numbering systems or robust data logging, please click on the link in the description below to get it. A new video is put out every Monday, so make sure you hit the subscribe button so you get more videos like this in the future. Remember to click the bell beside your subscription to actually receive those notifications. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.